Bitcoin is going to make a massive move and it will all unfold today. Today we're going to see a massive breakout for Bitcoin. I will have a look at Bitcoin on several time frames and I will discuss some altcoins with you. Slap on that like button, comment on the video and let's dive right into the charts. On the 4-hour time frame we can see this huge consolidation pattern for Bitcoin unfolding. We can see a lot of touch points on the top side as resistance and we can see some touches on the downside that act as support. The Bitcoin price is getting squeezed into this apex and we will see a huge break today. So either way we're going to break to the downside, retest the previous support as resistance and then come further back down. Or we break to the top side, retest the previous resistance as support and then bounce back up. Of course we all want to see a bounce to the top side, and if we do we can immediately make a new high. So we're making a higher high on the chart and we already made a higher low on the chart. So if we make a higher high on the chart, the trend reversal can be confirmed. Yesterday was a very bullish day for the Bitcoin ETFs. We saw more than 100 million of net inflow in the Bitcoin ETFs, and the BTC ETF of ARK Invest bought more than $133 million. Grayscale started selling again with $50 million, but in the total net inflow was $100 million. So this is very bullish. And if today will be another positive inflow for the Bitcoin ETF, we may see a huge breakout to the top side of this formation. And this right here is the most important chart to look at today. If we then zoom in on the 1-hour time frame, we can see these huge ranges unfolding for Bitcoin. We can see on the lower side we can see support, and on the top side we can see a support/resistance zone. Yesterday we got rejected by this resistance and we came down a little bit. We didn't make it all to the lower side support, so we can see Bitcoin is grinding a little bit upwards. And yeah, what we want to see a revisit of this area, of this resistance, and then maybe make a break, retest the previous resistance as support, and from there we can aim for higher levels. We can also see that Bitcoin is creating a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders, and the right shoulder has to be finished yet. So if we're going to visit this previous resistance, we can confirm the inverse head and shoulders, and then from there we can maybe break and confirm the breakout for the inverse head and shoulders. And on the 4-hour time frame we can also see this huge support area for Bitcoin, and we can see a downtrend happening on this 4-hour chart. So also here the price is getting squeezed into this apex, and we will see a huge breakout today or tomorrow. So this can happen. We can break to the top side or we can break to the downside, but of course we want to see a break to the top side. And as I was saying, the Bitcoin ETFs started buying heavily in again, so this could be the ignition of the continuation to the top side. And if you want to trade these kind of breakouts for Bitcoin, you can just sign up with the links in the description. You can sign up for Bybit with this partner link. You can get up to 30,000 in bonuses, and you can also sign up with this CoinW link in the description. And if you click on the CoinW link, you will come on this landing page. You can get 5 USDT in cash when you sign up, and you can get other bonuses when you deposit money or when you trade futures. So just sign up and start trading. I also want to have a look on the weekly chart for Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin is in this huge parabolic uptrend, and we can see multiple touches on the downside as support. And currently we are at this huge support area on this parabolic uptrend. So what we want to see, of course, we want to see the next move after this consolidation pattern. We want to see the next move to the top side and continue the parabolic uptrend. So if Bitcoin shoots up from here to the top side, the parabolic uptrend continues for Bitcoin. And if we then have a look at the dollar index on the chart, this is the weekly chart of the dollar, we can see this huge resistance/support level. And if we then zoom in a little bit, then we can see the chart is making a higher low from here. So what we want to see for the dollar index is that we're going to visit this support level, because when the dollar is weakening, the assets are getting stronger. So when the dollar index is going down, most of the time the stocks and the Bitcoin and crypto in general is going up. We want to see a visit of this level and maybe see a break below this level, because that would be very bullish for assets. Another thing, something interesting I want to show you is the Google Trends. If you search for Bitcoin, you can see the interest over time is decreasing. So when we were at the all-time highs in February and March, we can see the interest was getting searched a lot in the worldwide, and now it's decreasing again. So the interest is from the retail is getting less and less. And when Bitcoin is going to visit all-time high, of course, this will be shooting up again. But for now you can see retail is not interested in Bitcoin anymore, and this is the time to be greedy, because when you are greedy now and you are bullish on Bitcoin now, you will always front run the retail. The first altcoin I want to have a look at with you is Ethereum. Ethereum has been in this huge run up, and now we're seeing a lot of consolidation on the daily time frame. We can see this huge falling wedge with multiple touch points on the top side as resistance, and also multiple touch points on the downside that acts as support. And in this consolidation pattern, we can also see a huge support, horizontal support and resistance. And we are currently at this support level. So if we zoom a little bit in, we can see this price is coming to an apex, and yeah, we will either way see a break soon to the top side, or we can see a break to the downside, and then we continuation the consolidation. But yeah, what I expect is that if Bitcoin shoots up, then maybe the price of Ethereum will also break out of this falling wedge. And if we break out of this falling wedge, the top side of the formation will be the breakout target, and it will be above the $4,000 again. So that's insane. And from this point of breakout, that will be around 40% increase. So that's a huge trade to make. And yeah, if you want to trade this breakout, you can trade it like this. You have to wait for a confirmation for a daily candle above this resistance trend line. Then wait for a retest of the previous resistance to turn it into support. And on this retest, you can enter the market in a long, and then you can aim from higher levels from here. Another interesting altcoin I want to have a look at is BNB. BNB also had this huge run up lately, and in the last weeks it has been consolidating. But yeah, we can see a horizontal consolidation, and that's very bullish because this trend is up. See a consolidation, and most of the times when the trend is up, we will continue the trend. So the chances are more likely that we're going to see a break to the top side, retest the resistance as support, and then aim for higher levels. But of course, if the market is turning bearish, we can also see a break to the downside and then see lower prices. But for now, the trend is up, and yeah, the trend is your friend till it ends. So I expect a little bit more upside for BNB in the coming weeks. And if you want to see some altcoin getting charted by me, you just have to comment on the video, and maybe in the next video I will chart them for you. So leave a comment for which altcoin I need to chart for you, and then I will chart it for you. So this was it for today. Slap up the like button and comment under the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to never miss a video in the future. You can also follow me on X, where I post daily content about Bitcoin and crypto in general. You can also join my free Telegram group, where I post more analysis about Bitcoin and crypto news in general. I hope you find this video useful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.